Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, dear learners. This is your English language instructor, Dr. Noorul Huda. I hope you all are doing great and enjoying the blessings of Allah. And I'm pretty sure that by now you have already done your bridging activity. And this time your answers do not have to match mine because this is an open-ended question. You can write whatever sentence comes to your mind, but it should be on topic. So this is the demand of the SLO because SLO wants us to use and identify and differentiate some simple pair of words, or in other words, homophones. Yeah, so we are going to be learning what are homophones. Homo means same and phones means sound. Okay, they are same but their sounds are different, like this boy in the picture, which is the same but wearing different uniform. So homophones are the words that sound the same, but they have different meaning and they have different spellings. So like I told you before that they sound the same and they looks different and they mean something else, and all of these things join together and make a homophone. So homophones sound alike. That's why your ears get tricked. When you do not look at the word, you might think that this is the same word. But what you have to do, your helper in this case is the context. Context means the other words around the homophones. So if you look at the words around the homophones, you will have an idea what is the meaning of that word. For example, the knight rode his horse or whatever into the dark night. So in this case, we have two homophones, but the word right next to the homophones will give you a clue or an idea that this word means something else. This should have mean a noun, or this should have mean something noun as well, but with the different meaning. So we have another example of the homophone, which is the number 8 and the second form of eat. We all know the second form of eat is 8. So they are sound alike, but they are different in meaning. And if you have no idea, you have to look right next to the homophones because they will give you a clue. For example, I have 8 crayons. So it means this 8 means something in number, and I ate my lunch. This means this is a sort of a verb which tells you that you have done with the lunch. Now let's have another example of the homophone, the capital I, pronoun, and the I, which is a noun. And everyone knows that I is a body part, and I'm sure that you know that capital I is a pronoun. So the tricky triplets are these 3 too. They sound alike, but they mean different. I'm pretty sure that you know what does 2 means, but this 002 means that also. This 22 means also, and this 2 is pointing towards the direction or action. For example, I'm going to the park. This is called a preposition, which is necessary to point at something. Yet another tricky homophones is there and there. This is a very common homophone in which people get tricked. So you need to have a very good concentration on it. There means belonging. They belong to them, there. And this there, THER, means is pointing towards something. So this is very important. THEIR meaning belonging to them, and THERE means a place or location. So far we have done these 4 homophones, and these are very important for you to learn because they sound alike but they means different, and their spellings are different as well. So we have solved a phonetic puzzle, or we have learned a lot of homophones today. Now, to check your understanding, we have designed this formative check. One is there in your book and the other one is there in your practice book. Do it in the class with the help of your teacher. Then go home, do your homework. See you again in the next LIFFT. Till then, bye-bye, Allah Hafiz.